Girls' makeup is like guys having fades, beards and haircuts.
No, that's not the same. You know what?
Makeup should be illegal.
You are wearing skinny jeans. Get out.
It's just some random guy coming up to you in the underwear section. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
She weighs 20 pounds more on Tinder. She's probably got a 20 pound bigger muff.
Excuse me, miss.
No, it's not even the miss. It's the wagwan, B.
Yeah, wagwan, B.
What's your snap, this thing?
Yeah, I just want to chat to you, innit?
Me personally, I think the gym, because like I don't think you go to the gym. Yeah, I do.
Your girls can leave you, bro. What's going on, people? It's your mate, my name is Jas Billan. I'm back, another episode of Say It With Your Chest, sponsored by Toxic One. And if you're not sure what I do, I go to towns and cities asking questions to the public about guys, girls, relationships. If you want me to come to your city or town, if you have any questions for me, drop it in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, do like the video. Let's go, people. What are your names, ladies?
Georgina.
Caitlin, Bella, Ruby, Andrea,
Taylor,
Morgan,
Jemima.
Lauren,
Ayana.
Owen, Lewis, Lucas.
My name's Job, J-O-B-E.
Cassian Langfield. I'm Kyra. I'm GK. Ray.
Sam,
Luke.
Bailey.
Abby.
Nice to meet you, Abby. And yourself?
Chloe.
What's the most toxic thing you've ever heard?
He's just a friend.
And was he?
No.
Oh shit, because I'm the most toxic. So like.
Alright. So tell me the story then, bro.
Cheated, but then they're like, okay, well, do you have proof? The evidence, do you have proof?
The disrespect for that.
Cheating. Just cheated.
Okay, share the story.
I basically, she was on a thing with me, and then she cheated on man with some other man that I knew, and let's just say it went downhill for me still.
This boy that I was seeing cried a week into me seeing him, telling me he wants me to meet his family, and he was like, I told him I think it's a bit soon. He wasn't well. It was a week. It took a week, and he started crying.
Now this ain't about me innit, but
Obviously.
the most toxic thing I've ever heard and did is
When I was in school, this guy, I can't say his name obviously, but he punched up his girlfriend in school because she basically found out he was cheating, so he smacked her.
You punched her up?
Yeah, peak. And she knows, like, if she's watching.
Can't be hitting girls, man.
Nah, it was peak. I was like 13, so I was just kind of watching like, oh, this is mad. But I wasn't ready to jump in, I was a bit young in it. I kind of wanted to get to maths class.
I don't really surround myself around toxic people, innit? Like my friend, we had like a couple women in it on his phone. So like he's gone to a girl's house, and then like they're all messaging him, and like he said, oh, it's okay, there's just other options and all that stuff, and it's just kind of crazy. Like, and like he does it day in day out. I'm not gonna say names, innit?
No, don't name drop. No name drop.
You are wearing skinny jeans. Get out. The question is, what's a nick? It's your trousers.
Cheat and then try and blame it on them. Like it's their fault that they cheated.
Okay, blame game.
Yeah.
I know a girl. She moved to this guy, cause she knew these other boys, and then she set him up basically. He got beaten up.
yeah, Brody hit 4 best friends in the group, and when they all found out, Brody then told all of them he loved them, and they all fell back with me, hit them all again, and blocked every single one of them.
Wow.
We'll give it a break.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, but mate, I've been in a 4-year relationship. 4 years, like.
I brought just so he'd be happy around me. I don't know. She went personal. I put that in. She tops it.
You know what? I rate the graft. I don't rate the but I rate the graft.
No, we were sleeping in my bed, and then he farted, and then he giggled after the fart. But I pretended to be asleep, so I didn't say anything.
Where do you think is the worst place to be approached by a girl?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, a Boss is one of them, and McDonald's, because McDonald's is so big. Not McDonald's.
Why is the boss bad then?
The Boss, because like the bus is moving, there could be other man on the bus that you don't know, and the girl comes up to you like, oh yeah, what are you saying? Like, it's just a bit awkward.
In a dark alleyway.
That's standard.
I think the worst place a girl could approach you is Tinder, because let's think about it. She weighs 20 pounds more on Tinder. She's probably got a 20 pound bigger muff. And she's probably a bit of a balance. Whoa!
Thank you.
And know how it works. I know the hustle. So I'm saying, if you met a girl on Tinder, you have to add 20 to all of her values. You're playing D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, she ain't got a charisma 9, she's got a charisma 3. But because she's online, she can't roll a 6 because she's a waste man. Yeah?
All right.
That's a bit of the street and a bit of nerd talk for you. Always meet a girl in person and tell her that she's beautiful, because if you meet her online, she's probably a skag.
Worst place, probably the bog.
The bog? Okay,
Yeah.
where are you going to get that first?
I mean, like, you're queuing up. I mean, not often blokes queue up, but if you're queuing up and they're like, you know, like, let me, like, you know what I mean?
All right. I don't know what queue is you're going in, bro. Yeah, but cool, man.
The worst place?
Yeah.
McDonald's. When a bitch comes up to me at McDonald's, I'm don't talk to me like, what the
She might buy your burger, bro. She might buy your burger, her burger as well to you.
I want that stinky ass shit. Fuck.
I think in a car, like when they're beeping and they try to turn up and talk to you. I don't like that. No, don't do that.
What else, Lamborghini?
No, still, it's weird.
Corner shop on a Sunday morning. You know them ones where you come up to a corner shop, yeah, and you're absolutely hung off your tits, and you sat there with a baggy t-shirt and shorts, and she's come up to you like, oh, what's she snapping? You're like, oh, bro, I'm not on this right now.
Town, like, why you approach me in town? They go,
town? What, like
they
here,
go
like-
like,
Do you know what? I've got a new answer.
excuse me, miss.
No, it's not even the miss. It's the wagwan, B.
Yeah, what gonna be?
What's your snap, though, still?
Yeah, I just want to chat to you, innit?
So what would be a good way to approach you then?
Yeah, don't. Just
Lads, do better, man. Do better.
Me personally, I think the gym, because like I don't think you go to the gym. To, yeah, I do. No, to do. I do.
Oh, don't do your ball like that, man. Don't do your ball like that.
I'm cardio.
He's
do
a
you know what I
cardio
mean?
king.
Running. I don't. No, I'm not really.
So if a
into
girl
weights.
try to chat to you in the gym, you think that's not cool?
Maybe because I'm on the treadmill, so I can't talk. Do you know what I mean?
feminine on the treadmill as well.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? I'm not into. I'm into. Like, running
Cardio king.
Yeah.
I think the worst place you can meet a girl is in McDonald's, because all women these days know how to eat McDonald's, charge their phone, be bisexual and lie, and more than that,
they lie.
More than that, I said lie. These bitches, these bitches love these nuggets though.
Tell them.
Bisexually.
Tell them.
I'm saying, boss, any public transport, for real.
So what, train, bus, taxi then?
Anything. I mean, train's alright.
Okay.
Train's not alright still, because man could be trying to bump the train and man is trying to approach you. Man half asleep like, yeah, here's my number.
McDonald's. Yeah. A McDonald's, or say like in a clothes shop.
A clothes shop?
Yeah. Say I'm like picking out some like underwear and shit. Something like that. Could you imagine? It's just some random guy coming up to you in the underwear section. It's a bit
that
weird,
looks alright,
isn't
doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, could you imagine some just random guy like on his own
Imagine you got to
and
say,
then picking out my
I think
bra?
that fit you.
Like, yeah, no, that would look really good on you.
What colour did you go for then?
Red or black?
Shout out to you, man.
I don't know.
I'm going to go with a McDonald's one.
McDonald's is pretty
McDonald's, yeah.
Or KFC.
I agree, nightclub.
Yeah,
because like you don't know
if
what.
they want like a background out.
Yeah.
You know, like, sweetheart, let's go out. But
Don't believe you're a gym. I don't know, Mackey's.
Anywhere that I'm sat with my parents, like, don't do that.
What, God actually moved to a girl with the parents?
No, but it's in, like, if you're anywhere that's like a PG-13, like I'm with my parents, I'm hanging out, like it's like a family
Okay.
day. Don't come at me. This is like a family day. That's the worst.
Hear that?
Anywhere with my friends.
When you're working, like at work.
When you're working is gross.
But how else them to chat to you then?
Nando's. Yeah. There's been so many. I work at Nando's.
Okay.
There's been so many people, and I'm like, I'm working. Go.
Did they ever try to slide you like a number or something?
I've had that on a napkin. It's like on the. You know how Nando's have napkins that say like.
Yeah.
If you like swipe right, like, and he'll put his number and like. Make him match the napkin.
Instead of them loving nuggets, you know what else they've got? They've got a chicken nugget pussy. And no one likes a chicken nugget cuss pussy, because there's too much chicken crumbs in the pussy.
Have you had that, bro? Like, I feel like you've had that.
You see the thing about a chicken crumb pussy is, it's not very good until you put barbecue sauce in it.
So you barbecue sauce then?
Yeah. With a bit of sugar, bit of mince sauce.
Okay.
And then, right as rain. And if this is to go viral, I don't have TikTok now, but if it did and it didn't go viral, I would not get TikTok still.
Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to TikTok.
You're doing bits, bro.
Sort me out.
Maybe just in public, like walking up the road and they follow you in your car.
Remember that time me and you were walking up the street and that guy pulled up on the pavement in his car. It was these two guys. We were walking up the hill. These two guys in this car, literally following us in the car up the pavement. They were driving the car up the pavement, and me and her were just walking, and the car was like right behind us, just fully windows down, like oi oi, and me and her were just like walking, like no, what is this? What is going on?
Do you think it's a bit mad though that guys do that in cars, like
honestly,
behind
no,
you, or
it's weird, like catcalling or like pulling up, say like walking on a busy road and some guy just slows his car down.
Hey, yo, babes.
Weird. Yeah, no.
You got a Snap?
Like
your Instagram? Nah, you're dirty anyway. I lie you.
Exactly.
No, they'll call you first.
And then they're like, no, you're butters anyway. Like, I don't want to speak to you.
So
or like, you're fat. That's what they say. Like, you reject him. It's you're fat anyway.
They could handle a big girl.
Exactly.
Name me one thing that girls wear that you hate or don't like.
Makeup. Simple. Makeup.
These bitches be catfishing out here, bro.
Girls wear makeup. So for girls, makeup, it's like guys having fades, beards, and haircuts.
No, it's not. That's not the same. You know what? Yeah?
Makeup should be illegal. I'm saying it now.
A girl can go and get their hair done just like a guy can go and get their hair done. Like it's different.
And nails as well.
Like a man's not gonna come out here and like bang on makeup to hide certain things on their face.
No, but you see what it is. Some girls don't do bad makeup. They look good with it, and they enhance, accentuate.
Some girls just cake it on like it's too much. You just look like
I hear that from like
it looks like face paint.
Some girls look absolutely amazing with makeup.
So can you say that girls look good with makeup, but some girls got OTT?
Yeah. Way over the
So makeup's not bad then, is it? It's the girls
like
OTT, isn't it?
You like natural makeup, but when it's caked on, it's not it.
I would say those like really stringy dresses because they're really difficult to get off.
Stringy dresses?
Yeah, they're all cut out, but like in loads of pieces. They're really difficult to get off.
Oh, is that a bad experience you had then?
Yeah, I don't really like that. Like,
You ripped it?
No, I had to buy a new one.
How much did it cost, bro?
Oh, it was like, I don't know, girls' cars are cheap, so it's like 25 quid.
Alright, okay. You're not in a gang, bro.
Bro, the juicy tracksuit, innit? Like the juicy tracksuit.
Juicy couture one?
Yeah, that juicy thing where they think they got a bad. Nah, that shit, innit? Because like your ass flat as stop tweaking, like.
So you don't like flat asses, no?
I'm a man of many things, but like, don't wear the juicy tracksuit's just disgraceful. Like, if you're still buying that shit in 2022, like, you wild as hell, like, for real.
Yeah, no, it's mad still, man, still.
Just minimum material going on.
Give me an example then.
Just nothing going on in it, covering there, and that's it.
Well, you see girls like that on about and stuff like that then?
I do. Festivals and that's not the one.
You know them shit like caps? You know them ones like this? I think they're called snapbacks.
I said shit caps.
You know the ones I mean though, innit? You know this shit like snapbacks?
Snapbacks?
Yeah, like from 2003. Like that's the year I was born, man. Allow it.
What, 50 cent or 50 cent?
Come on now, bro. What are you wearing that shit for?
Tech fleece.
What?
Tech fleece.
Tech fleece?
Yeah.
What's wrong with tech fleece?
Just be original, innit? I don't like that.
Well, man's cold.
I don't know none of them are wearing them.
So what do you wear in the winter then?
Like.
Yeah, what are you wearing in the winter?
A dressing gown.
No, what else you wearing? What else you wearing in the winter then?
I wear baggy joggers.
Yeah.
A baggy jumper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So what should a man wear then rather than tech fleece?
Because I feel like every boy wears the tech fleece and then...
Nah, you're mugging tech fleece. Tech fleece is alright, man. That's like top tier stuff, isn't it? Thanks for the rose.
I think that girls should be wearing nothing.
Well, what do they wear that you don't like?
I hate all girls' fashion. I think they should be wearing Jedi robes, flapping.
Jedi robes? But that's a bit mad still, you know.
Obi-Wan Kenobi sucks cook bumhole. Okay?
Yeah, Zor, take your boy, man. This guy. Your girl's gonna leave you, bro. Your girl's gonna leave you, bro.
You think we've got girls? Good joke.
Bro, he ain't got no gal. He's got no gal. He's not got no gal.
One leg down.
They got no gal. They got no gal over here, bro.
Alexander McQueen's.
Why does every girl say that?
Because if a lad is wearing Alexander McQueen's, they're taller than me. As soon as they take them off, they're smaller.
That's why they wear the McQueens.
Exactly, that's why they wear the McQueens.
Right, okay.
It's like a bloke driving a nice car compensating. That's why they wear McQueens, because they're compensating.
I fucking say I used to wear that. Dungarees. Dungarees.
Depends on how skinny they are. Dresses.
Okay.
So some dresses look good on some girls, but some doesn't. I went Cyprus the other week and I seen a girl who was pretty obese, not gonna lie, and it just didn't look good.
Okay, but what you're saying is the fact that the dress was too like tight, or the fact that the dress didn't look good on her?
Too tight. But I'm not saying it didn't look good on her.
Okay.
It's anyone's dress.
Okay.
But maybe a bit less, you know, a bit more.
But what could a person do then if they're overweight or large, let's say? Because they won't look good, you get
listen,
me?
if you're overweight, it's not a problem, but it's just like, do you, innit? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Okay, you don't like that.
But personally, if you've got a dress that's smaller than you are,
okay,
it's not going on.
It was a stretch dress.
Yeah. It was too tight. It was a bit too stretched. It was ripping.
Skinny jeans.
Oh,
Skinny ripped jeans.
Boots are like grey as well.
What kind of boots?
Grey ripped jeans.
Brown tall boots.
No way.
Strap on.
Sorry, what was the question?
Because the thing is, a girl thinks she's sexy when she sees one, but when she sees two to one of them's face, she'll go skits. I'm out.
Worst or funniest thing a girl said to you during the deed?
I seen some random ass her and that bitch was like, I love you. I was like, you tweaking about? I ain't gonna speak to you tomorrow. You talking? Shit. Nah, that.
That was better than last time.
That was better than last time.
Yeah.
At least you're honest.
Yeah. Here's my opinion. Daddy cringes me out. I don't know why.
Got to handle the daddy one.
No, it's not that. It's just, I don't know. It's just certain times. You know, when you're doing it, you're feeling it, and the next thing you know, you hear daddy. And it's like, yeah, fair enough. But at the same time, in my head, it's like,
what's going on in your head then?
There's a lot of things going on in my head.
But it's the one though, isn't it?
Don't get me wrong, it does.
Ladies,
but it has to be at the right time.
You know what? The deed. You know what the deed is?
Sing in it, come on.
Honestly, I gotta keep it alive, man. You know what? Honestly, man's celebrate, innit? Man's celebrate, because honestly, I want to go home and show mommy this video soon.
Mommy ain't gonna see this video, bro. Don't worry about that.
The funniest thing I ever heard is personally is like, I love you, because that's crazy. I was just trying to smash. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to smash. Like, man can't really be out here saying, I love you. Like, man's just trying to
but you're celibate still, innit?
I'm celibate. Like, honestly, when I done it, hand on the Bible.
Right, so this is a mad one, yeah. So basically, I was absolutely off my tits at the time, and I wasn't performing as a man should in the bedroom.
As you do.
Hey, come on now. Yeah, I was like 3 minutes from passing out.
You're rocking. I get it.
Come on, bro. Like, she said, basically, she was like, I beg you get this going, and I was like, I'll allow it.
Probably accidentally screaming her dad's name instead of saying daddy. Yeah, I'm not joking.
She screamed her dad's name.
She accidentally said her dad's name instead of saying daddy. Bit awkward. Like.
What was her response to that?
I just didn't say anything, and I didn't even feel like it just ended it there. I was like, no, bit of a mood. Because I had to see her old man downstairs after, so a bit weird.
The worst thing, not gonna lie, I shagged this MILF, I was shagging her, and a ex-husband rang her and was like, yeah, I'm coming to get our lads' football boots. That was probably the worst thing still.
That was his ex-girlfriend he cheated on. It didn't take
You're revealing this
couple of weeks.
I don't condone cheating.
You don't condone cheating.
I'm ashamed of myself. But that was probably the worst thing to happen.
You cheated on your girl with a MILF.
Yeah, she was a MILF though. She was a MILF. I said to him, good lad.
I ain't gonna lie, I was playing with a lad's Lego.
Good lad.
You playing with a lad's Lego?
I ain't gonna lie, it happened.
Yeah, man's out here stealing people's mums and that, yeah. Wow, bro.
The funniest during the deed. You know, the funny thing she did was farted. She farted.
No, said, bro. Said.
No.
Said, bro.
I want to hear. Allow it.
So I was getting with this guy and he knew my ex-situationship and he went, tell me I'm better than blah blah. Literally legs over shoulders. He was like, tell me I'm better. I was like,
what was your response?
So yeah, of course. What am I supposed to say?
She should have said, no, you're shit, show me otherwise, boy. That's what you should have said, innit?
Yeah.
You're whack.
Yeah, you're
dead, bro. Is it even in yet?